Well, first off, I would jettison the jargon. A term like that, the learning organization, is always to some degree going to be jargony, and therefore gets to be off-putting for people. Just think of it as people working together at their best. How do we grow organizations where that's the norm? And it's a continual, relentless process to keep learning how to work together at our best. Because if you're doing that, you're going to be learning. As I said, there's only two mindsets that kind of can infiltrate an organization: control or learning. And it's a question of which one is dominant. And if learning dominates, I guarantee you'll create all the different aspects of what we call a learning organization.
From a structure standpoint, if the organization values learning, and therefore they have a learning function, and they have curricula, they have an LMS, and they have all those things, I think traditionally people would define a learning organization as that. All right, for me, right, I look at the broader aspects, and as we were saying at the beginning, the enterprise approach to that. If I look at an organization where people are engaged, and I can actually physically observe learning going on anywhere and everywhere, the fact that conversations are going, the people are searching the sites that they need to search when they need it, they're asking those questions, right? If I see those in play, and I see that openly in play, I see that more valuable and more critical to the nature of a learning organization than the traditional ways that we think about that.
So a learning organization to us is really an organization that is constantly curious, constantly seeking answers, constantly questioning what they're doing, and not satisfied with the status quo. And it doesn't mean that you keep reinventing the same thing over and over and over again. It means that you're willing to think through the process of why not. If you can create a learning culture, you can create an innovation culture, you can create a culture of change, and a culture of really creating best-in-class business models, best-in-class products, best-in-class services for your company. And that's the key. That's what CEOs are looking for, looking to drive that ability to change their whole culture of the organization to get them to always be moving forward instead of looking back.